Hello everyone. Now this question on the community is interesting and I thought I'll probably talk about it. Now the question is that there is a requirement to monitor the bug resolution time to meet companies' SLA goals, and and if you read the question, what Dean is asking here, that we want to track and raise bugs appropriately from time to time, or basically from the time they were created till they are resolved. The main goal is to track or to ensure that the SLAs are met, and the SLAs can be of course based on the priority. Low priority means that it should be done by 3 weeks, medium 2 weeks, high priority 1 week, and the requirement is to create some kind of visual graph. Now Dean is also saying that Dean is also happy to. And yeah, one more thing. It is nice to have a raising red flag when a specific bug approach 80% of its required time frame. Now, there are more than a couple of ways of doing it. The first simple and recommended way would be to use Jira Service Management, to be honest, because you anyways have SLAs, right? So use it, and your customers can of course raise, because I guess in this case the requirement is customer facing. So create a bug, or let your customers create bug from the portal, and they can come to the portal and they can communicate with your agents, and your agents can of course resolve the bug by creating a linked issue for developers, whatever works for you. But SLAs can do the job for you, and SLAs can be configured based on the priority. You can also create some nice graphs. You can also get notified when the SLA is about to be breached, right? So this will work. The other approach could be to use a scripted field in case you have script runner, and calculate the SLA yourself. That might also work. And also one good thing that you can do, if you already have an app like eazyBI, you can also create like a report. And using eazyBI, you can create some custom measures, and based on the priority, if let us say your priority is low, then you can create some calculated measures to calculate or suggest some time. By that time, this particular bug should be resolved, and you can also display the original or the actual time resolution time based on since when it was created till now, right? And this will definitely work. I'm saying eazyBI because eazyBI will also give you a lot of flexibility when it comes to reporting. You can of course create your own measures, and it would be a simple formula, a simple MDX script that you have to write, and you can also use that information to basically do something about it. Maybe create a graph, and maybe highlight your graph, or display the SLAs that are about to be breached, right, somewhere on the report. And for notification, this could be tricky, because you can definitely rely on if you're using SLAs in Jira Service Management, then of course you can definitely create a notification based on the SLA that is about to be breached. If it is 2 weeks, then maybe a couple of days before 2 weeks, send an email, and in that case, of course, JSM will be definitely sufficient. But if you're using eazyBI to report, then we have to figure out this SLA, target SLA, right, which is something that JQL on its own won't be able to do on the basis of priority, right? Because if the priority is low, then your it might be possible, because let us say if the priority is low, you can write a JQL where you can focus on low priority bugs, and for those low priority bugs, you can then use the creation date, and if the creation date is in the last 2 weeks, then create a filter. So maybe you will have to create 3 filters. Yeah, it should work. Yeah, I guess, definitely. So for each priority, create a different email subscription, right? or maybe automation rule. Yeah, so with the help of, you have three options, right? JSM, scripted field, filter subscription, eazyBI. If I have to pick one solution, just go for JSM. That is it, and you're done. And I think more or less you can do each and everything. But if you already have eazyBI, then of course I'll also take a look at building a report. If you already have script runner, then definitely think about creating this lead time, cycle time, whatever you want to call it. And it will of course give you this field. But looking at the current setup, if you already have JSM, access to JSM project, that would make sense, because you can also then ask your customers to raise a ticket for you on the portal, basically a bug. All right, yeah, that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about today. So we are trying to solve a problem together, right? Consultation. All right, that is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.